Continuing coverage now as the conflict in Iran continues on tonight. A group of Tennessee University students initially stuck in Israel during their trip has now returned home safely. Joining us now are Carson Newman University sophomores Audrey Wood and Davis Bigelow and Assistant Professor of Biblical Studies Marshall King. Audrey, Davis, and Marshall, welcome. We are so happy that you are back safely.
Hi, Kelly. Thanks for having us.
Where were you within Israel, and did you find anything while you were there digging?
We were a team of 9 in Israel going initially for an archaeology dig. We stayed in Jerusalem, and our site was located about an hour's drive. We found some pottery and some mosaics.
Davis, where were you all when you heard that the U.S. and Israel had now launched an offensive on a country nearby in the Middle East?
We were going to see the Sea of Galilee, and right before we got there, we got the first warning, the preemptive warning that there had been strikes and to expect some coming back to Israel. So we turned our cars around and drove an hour and 50 minutes back into Jerusalem to stay at the hotel shelter. We were pretty isolated, to be honest, in Jerusalem. It was a very safe area. We were in the old city, so there wasn't really any serious danger of us getting hit by anything. Of course, they did have lots of sirens going off, alerts on our phone, and the hotel would always play warnings every time something was anywhere near the area.
Professor King, what exactly did you see, and what was it like trying to now coordinate a trip home, an immediate trip home from Jerusalem?
In terms of preparing to evacuate, we immediately began the process. In my opinion, the most helpful resource was the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem. They responded very quickly to emails and phone calls and were able to give guidance that pointed us towards the Egyptian border at the Taba area. And so we followed suit with that, and we were able to get out within, I guess I didn't do the math, but probably within 48 hours or thereabout.
We left Egypt at midnight Friday morning, Cairo time. But we spent roughly 38 hours traveling from Cairo to Rome to Dulles, the international airport in D.C.
Final question, how did you all feel during this time? Were you really nervous? Did you have a sense it would be okay?
I was pretty disappointed. Never felt like I was in much danger, but was a little bummed that I couldn't go back to our archaeology dig and our sightseeing got cut short.
I really wanted to keep digging. Our goal was to hit the floor of the room we were excavating, and we didn't get very far into it. I was never really scared. Dr. King and the other faculty members on the trip did a very good job of making us feel safe and prepared for whatever was to come.
My wife will tell you every time I go to Israel, I'm stuck in a bomb shelter somewhere. So I think that experience helped some. Wasn't brand new to me, and could give students the reassurance that we're quite all right.
Dr. King, Audrey, and Davis, thank you so much for joining us, and we are so happy that you are home safe with your families and back at school.